Alright, we are back in the shoveler. This is for episode 5. We've got our water, coal, mushrooms, and plant fiber. And no smoothie. Oh shit, I still need mushrooms. Alright, so, Judy Witch should have mushrooms. All I want are mushrooms, I don't care about anything else. Bye-bye. Is that crafting? Yeah, we're crafting. Come on. Come get some. Alright, the Wets residence. Where are we? That's where we are. Cash is up here. That's where Jen is. You know what? The Wets residence is gonna make just as good a base of operations as anything else. So let's go ahead and start clear it out in here. That should be the last smoothie that we need. Sorry, my hands are a little bit shaky today. I have a little tremor in my left hand. And by little, I mean debilitating. Keeps me from working in my chosen profession. It's so lovely. Where's Jen? Is that Jen? Yes, it is. I have 2 minutes, 30 seconds to cross 300 meters. Fuck me! When it rains, it pours. Fuck you, biker. Now, if I understand the biome progression properly, the storm is going to damage us even if we're inside the trader, unless we have our bag.
Good morning to my favorite customer. Well, that was fast. Nice job.
I'll take that. And that. Thank you so very, very much. Let's grab Forge ahead. Nice. Forge ahead. Nice. Gunpowder, nice. I would have preferred a forge ahead. Get inside. Take those books. Ham it up. I guess somebody already read those. Maybe some eggs up tops. Now, I'm gonna be stuck in here with this goddamn storm for a minute, so... Oh. I'm infected. Do you have honey?
Your health,
Honey.
my priority.
Honey?
Don't let a zombie dog bite you in the ass on your way out.
Oh, fuck you too.
And if he does, we'll take care of it for you.
Alright, so... medical journal. That's helpful. Tools, digest, that's nice. Sharp sticks is no help. Hammered up is no help. Forge ahead. One more book for a workbench. Awesome. Now, I do have a couple of challenges that I need to, I can probably get a reward for. Let's see how many I've got. Yeah, I've got a few I can redeem. And obtaining the burnt forest biome is actually the first step in getting the desert biome badge. But after turning in all of that, I've got 4 skill points. So let's go ahead to strength. 1 point there. That takes our minor 69, or our primary weapon skill, up to level 4. One of our points into boomstick and pack mule. Now, the chance to ignore physical damage, like I mentioned in the last episode, has been halved. It used to be, rank 3 used to be 30, now it's 15%. But I don't take it for the chance to damage, the chance to ignore damage. I have it for the carry capacity. I want the carry capacity. So we're doing pack mule. Storm is still going. And that's something else you might notice there. There's a drop icon on my map. Now, I have logged out of this world and logged back in. All the way up here. Drop icons persist even after you log out and log back in. Because in 1.4 and in all the versions before that, that icon would disappear. I think the storm is letting up. Yep. Alrighty.
Sir, you are quite the daring adventurer.
Right, so this is for advanced survival, armored up, scrapping for fun. Do the armored up. For homesteading, Lucky Looter 5 is a higher quantity of junk. I have a wrench, so I don't really need scrapping for fun. That's the only other thing that would entice me. And then I need a job, so... To the north, Mason's Barn.
I've got a bit of a problem. Can you... Oh,
yes.
I would kiss you, but, you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Oh, that's another change to 2.0 that's getting a lot of people I know. I've watched some of Glock's videos, and he hasn't noticed it yet. I don't know if Jawoodle has seen it, or GNS, or anybody else has mentioned it in their stream. In 1.0, to increase the likelihood of you getting armored up books, all you had to do was increase your attribute. In 2.0, in order to get more armored up books, you have to put points into one of these 3 skills. Right there. Light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. Those 3 skills, that is the only way to increase your likelihood of getting armored up. So, it's not loaded. Fuck. Holy shit. I am thirsty. That's gonna... means my stamina regen is going to be in the shitter. So, I want that wandering horde. No. Drinks. Yeah, she had water for me. I'm gonna take both of those goldenrods. I know I have drinks at home, but I need it now. God, fuck. Could really use some grenades. Ow! I have no healing. That's a problem. For a lesser player. Alright, we're gonna pause for just a moment. My hand is going like crazy. Shake some of these. Shake the shakes out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I fucked up. I accidentally exited my game because I had a brain fart. Sorry that there's no more exciting combat. I really would have liked some loot bags. Yes, unfortunately, because I hit escape to pause the game so that I could get some of the tremor out of my hand, give it a chance to rest. Because at the time I'm recording, it is 95 degrees in Pittsburgh, which I know is not much compared to some parts of the world, but that's really fucking hot where I live. It's actually a record-setting heat. Also, unfortunately, there was a massive power surge a few months ago, and it completely destroyed our air conditioner. So, I believe the technical term is, it is hot as balls in this house, and that's causing my tremor in my left hand to go crazy. Let's go ahead and grab some supplies out of here. Take all of that. Scrappity scrap. Still want to sell that. Let's throw those potatoes on the fire. Got a couple of bullets. And I need to get back up to the mountain for that cache. Although, I do need to mark where my actual house is. The lack of stamina is gonna get me killed. Now, I know that I have honey up in that cache on the mountain. I know I have at least 2 jars, maybe 3. But pretty sure my infection is gonna tick up above 10% before I can get there. Especially if I stop and gather all this wood. Let's grab honey, 6 jars. I thought I only had 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and scrap that and that. How now, meow chow? Only an idiot would throw food on the floor like cornmeal. Scrap that and the cooking pot. I'm gonna be able to make a cooking pot whenever I get home. So, take all of this, and all of this. Take the cornmeal. Don't need sand. Well now, I think I know what I'm doing later. Gun's loaded. Gun is now loaded. Here we go. Loot. Loot. Loot now. Sort later. Take.
Grab and move!
Take. Take. Don't even look. Haven't even looked. Not even looking. Not even looking.
Grab and get out of the way!
Loot.
That's what you do. You grab and move, grab and move, grab and move.
Nice. Let's take a moment and see what we've picked up already. Wine for fun. Electrical traps, medical journal, rifle, sharp sticks, seeds, batons, blah blah. Vehicle adventures is nice. Tools digest, and more shotguns. Tier 5 pipe, shotgun. Furious fist. Alright, let's go ahead and take a moment to harvest all of the polymer, plastic, whatever the hell it's called. Which, that's actually a good point. Because I should have put a point into the new skill in 2.0, Junk Miner. Gain 20% more resources from mining junk, such as cloth, plastic, and etc. Let's give that a shot. Tactical warfare is nice. I don't have the acid book, so it's just tape. Rackety scrap weed. Take all of that. Not. Well, I'll take it for the time being. I can always throw it on the floor later. Purple dye. Wake up time! More shotgun books, and an arm it up. Double barrel, yes! I just need one forge ahead. Which, I have a point in advanced engineering, I just need to wait for the damn book. Yeah, that's another 2.0 is... If you start a reload, opening your inventory cancels the reload. That's really fucking annoying. Let's eat the chicken soup. Death from above, bitch. Come on, there's gotta be a forge ahead in here somewhere. Vehicle adventures, arm it up. Alright, that's the lumberjack dead. He's the hard one. Forge ahead. stuck in Messiah, tube extender, and yeah, I'm really not big on sneak damage. So, it's gonna be night soon. I've got an... what do we got? Robotics and... compactifying. Bullshit. It's gonna be night soon, and I've got a whole inventory of shit I need to sort down. I've had some pretty long nights playing through, so I don't think I'm gonna get to that quest tonight. But I do want this reward. Alright. Let's see what we got, and was it worth the trouble? Tools Digest. Knife guy, a silencer mod, and a shittier knife and some bullets. So, kinda worthwhile, kinda not. Put the silencer on the pistol, which is going to reduce our damage, but it'll make calling in a shrieker a lot less likely. Oh-ho! Wandering Horde. Let's try this again without accidentally backing out of the fucking game. Alright. Now that that shit's taken care of, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode right here. And that's going to be all for this episode of The Shoveler. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Leave a, well, you know what to do by this point. And I'll catch all yins around for another exciting episode, or disappointing episode, maybe. And I'll see all of you guys for another round of The Shoveler. Alright, we're going to pause for just a moment. My hand is going like crazy. Shake some of these. Shake the shakes out. Alright, this is also going to give me an opportunity to resync the audio. Make sure this is still recording. Yes. So we're gonna 3, 2, gonna click in 3, 2, 1, now. Whoops. That's the wrong button. Whoopsie doopsie.